Welcome to the Laborers Podcast, which is a part of the Truth in Love Network.
One young guy who I was discipling a few years ago, I was saying, you know what? Showing up is half the battle, bro. You know what I mean? Showing up is half the battle. You know what I mean? If you're gonna show up, because that's the very important part, bro. Let God figure out the rest. You just gotta be here. You just gotta be here, okay? Like, that doesn't mean you need to show up. I mean, and perform and preach and pass out a gospel tract, right? Just simply stretch out your arm, pass it out. That's all you gotta do. Smile. That's it. If you don't feel like you're adequate or you can't really like open air preach, you know what I mean? That's fine. Some people have that ability more than others. That's fine. Well, you could pass out a gospel tract. So I'm sure your elbows work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could pray. You could come out with me and you could stand right here and you could just quietly just pray. You know what I mean? So there's many ways to participate in evangelism other than opening your mouth and talking. You know what I mean? And that's really edifying. And you know, going out there and saying, man, I need to preach, and it's like I need, you know, carrying that generic approach to say it's up to me to go out there and save people, and I need to go up there and preach Jesus and force feed it down people's throats somehow. I think that's not edifying. That's not helpful for the church. It's not helpful for Christianity. It's not helpful for the gospel. It's not doing any service for the gospel. It's not doing any love for those people walking by, you know, and you're only hurting yourself as well, because you're doing it in the flesh and not relying on the Holy Spirit to do its job, to save people, right? To regenerate sinners.
You make an interesting comment. You're talking about people trying to force the Holy Spirit, you know, down somebody's throat